Happy Sunday. This is Eric. Thanks for joining me in the card closet. This is episode 316. So we've got a special guest going to look in with us today, and that is Frankie Frisch. Career batting average of .316, 2,880 career hits. Hall of Famer. This is his 1934 Gowdy card. So Frank is going to sit in. Today, this is going to be a voice response, video response for Baseball Collectors contest. He wants us to make a video talking about some of our pet peeves in the hobby. I've got a few of them. We'll just kind of run through them here quick. Generally, I'm pretty positive when it comes to the hobby, but there are a few little things that are pet peeves that we'll talk about here. First of all, tape. So everybody knows when you send somebody cards, you should be using blue painter's tape. But oftentimes people use Scotch tape, and I don't know just because they don't have the painter's tape or what, but this is a pet peeve of mine where it's sealed at the top. Sometimes they really go gangbusters. Put big pieces of tape up there. Sometimes they go sideways with it. Pet peeve. Sideways, you try to peel it off and it just leaves this gummy residue. Some people use this super sticky tape that when you peel it off, it leaves a residue that has some kind of code word on it or something. I don't know. That's really annoying. But the worst of all, biggest pet peeve when it comes to tape, is when people use the double wide packing tape on your top loader. Forget peeling that off and trying to reuse this top holder. That is, you got to cut it at the top, and that's it. So that's a big pet peeve of mine. Another thing that kind of goes along with that pet peeve is hair. Sometimes you'll see hair stuck to the tape, or you'll see hair in the top loader, or if you're getting something in like pages like this. Whoop, sorry, Frankie. You're going to see a hair in there sometimes. That's a big pet peeve of mine. I don't have any examples of that to show because that stuff that grosses me out, and that gets put in the garbage real quick. So Scotch tape, double wide tape, and sending hair with your package. Ugh. Another pet peeve of mine is the cost of supplies. You spend $50 on a modern set, and then you got to spend $12 to $15 more for a binder to put it in, and probably $5 worth of Ultra Pro pages. It just, that's a third of the cost of the set just to put it in pages in a binder. Supplies, I think, are really getting out of hand. I know a year ago I was buying my binders locally for $6.99. Last time I was there, $10.99. So they've gone up $4. So whatever 4 over 7 is, that's a big increase in the last year. Another pet peeve of mine, and I know other people have probably mentioned this before, but how Topps has gotten really lazy with their refractors. So let's take this 2002 Topps Chrome refractor, or I'm sorry, Finest refractor. Look at all the etching on this card. On the uniform, the hat, the glove, the stuff in the background. Look at that shoe. Etching on the shoe, just the detail that they go to. And now here's a 2021 Finest refractor. Nothing. Flat refraction, no etching. The stuff in the background doesn't even catch an etch. So that's a pet peeve of mine. They've done it with all their products. Here's a Topps Chrome refractor from 2005. Look at Big Papi's jersey there, his hat, the wrinkles in his uniform. Nice etching. The next year, 2006, they're doing it again. Got to get it's a darker card, so I got to get it in the light here. But his uniform number, wrinkles in the jersey, his hat, just look at that. His elbow guard and his batting glove, just all etched to perfection. And then the very next year, 2007, you get the outline of his body, and that's it. No etching. Just flat. And here's another example from 2014. Just flat, no etching at all. Just really added something, in my opinion, to have that etching on there. And I know a lot of other people feel the same way. So that's a pet peeve of mine. Then probably the last pet peeve I'm going to share here is when you do some trading on the trading card database, you get a lot of variety in what you get. So this is a trade that just came in the other day. This card here, he said was in excellent condition. It's a high number, 1972. Looks really good. This card here of Rayfield Wright, he told me it was in very good condition, VG. And when you're trading on the trading card database, you're trading ungraded cards. So, we use the old nomenclature: good, very good, excellent, near mint. So, pet peeve of mine is when people overstate what they've got for a card. So take a look at this card. Maybe it's me. He said this was VG, very good condition. That's paper loss right down there. And in my book, in any book I've ever read, paper loss demotes it to a fair at most, and possibly even poor. So that, along with the crease on the back and the indentation right above the H in his last name, I don't think this is VG. This is such a tough card to get, and it goes for so much on eBay, even in this condition, that I probably would have done the deal anyway. But it is a pet peeve of mine when you get something worse condition than you're expecting. And, on the trading card database, you kind of don't know what you're getting. We don't send pictures of every single card in the deal. But anyway, that's a pet peeve of mine. And that's what I got for you. I'm going to leave this one short. It is Sunday evening. Hope you have a great week ahead. Thanks, Baseball Collector, for the contest. Take care, everybody. Bye.